بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الحمد لله ني شيخ طاهر وايت يا مولو أمريكيانو ني المامين الحمد لله أبنا أي كلام عربي سعودي في أكا PhD لبابلو شيخ طاهر وايت جزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم. Please introduce yourself إن شاء الله.
Okay, my name is Tahir Wyatt. I'm born and raised in Philadelphia, which is where we are right now. Philadelphia is a city in the state of Pennsylvania in the United States of America. I stayed here until I did university, 3 semesters at Temple University. After that, in 1996, I was awarded a scholarship to study in the Islamic University of Medina, which is where I did my undergraduate in Hadith. I did postgraduate diploma in Dawah, and then I did both my master's and doctorate in Aqidah.
Donc ako ale wala no kamoyano ale kuma université la yano o kofe en 1996 ale yake ayaka bourse soro kata kalanki Arabie Saoudite o kona alhamdulillah ayaka baccalauréat soro ayaka magistrat soro kofe ayaka PhD doctorat soro. Sheikh Tahir wa jazakumullahu khair wa barakallahu fikum. A lot of people in West Africa, they do not believe that there are Muslims in America. They don't take, myself included, when I came here in 2008, wallahi, I didn't know there were Muslims here. I remember leaving my prayer rug back, I left my prayer rug back home. I'm like, everybody here are kuffar. I'm just gonna come and go with the flow. So when I came here, I was amazed to see the Muslim. That encouraged me to come back to my religion. So what advice do you have for the people back home who were born and raised Muslim, but they are falling short when it comes to practicing the religion? Whereas in America, people who convert to Islam, you find them practicing and are serious about the religion. Nyami fwaye ngo la dilikanji mama bolo ka fwanye Afrique yono mo wala ka muslimaya la multislamaya ta sibakuma ma America yono mo mu do na islamaya bu sebe ma kusbe fadisha.
So alhamdulillah, part of this, what I did not mention, was that I accepted Islam in 1993. Prior to that, I lived a different life. And I think that for many people who are born into Islam, they take it for granted. They take for granted the blessing of Islam. If I can take us back to the time during COVID, when so many people had respiratory problems, they found it difficult to breathe. It was at that time, subhanAllah, that so many people realized what a ni'mah, what a blessing it is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be able to breathe. Because we don't put effort into breathing. We take it for granted. Allah Azza wa Jal has created us in a way where we don't have to think about it. Right? And so oftentimes we don't appreciate a ni'mah until it's taken away. And my advice to the Muslims is to really take to heart what we hear almost every Jum'ah, and what we hear every time a person is giving a khutbah or a speech. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Fear Allah as He ought to be feared, right? Do not die except in the state of Islam. None of us have a guarantee on life. None of us are promised that we're going to live till tomorrow or even for the next hour. And so Allah Azza wa Jal telling us to die on Islam is Him telling us to live as Muslims, to live in a state of submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our happiness depends on it in this life. Wallahi, so many people, they think they're going to be happy when they just, whatever. They live a life of partying, they live a life of drinking and drugs and whatever, and just no rules. But that freedom is reckless. And as human beings, Allah Azza wa Jal created us a certain way. We need rules and regulations to be happy in this life and to attain salvation in the next. And so my advice to myself and to the rest of the Muslims is to do exactly that, to have taqwa of Allah Azza wa Jal and to live a life of submission. That is how we will be happy and attain salvation.
Allahu Akbar. Ayla dilika mindi ko alayra yanaka keslamay wasrak memma manakuri ke jusqu'à ce qu'en 1996 bana do wala bana mi na be dusukundimi na ba to ni mo se kanina kiri aya do ka fo la ko nina kili fil ala de benin dama ala de ba to amse kanina kili donc ne man bari do ka fo ko mo wala I wala islamaya I paron islamay donc ko na la ko ala min fanya qur'ana ko kan ganji jola ko sibe o ya kala dilikani ka islam bela jelema Allah azza wa jalla ko ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqati ko mumunu ako sira alanye wala tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun ako na sakasoro ate islamaya siraka donc anga jijola ko sebe ka sira alanye ka islamaya ka wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh jazakumullahu khairan shaykh Taahir barakallahu fiikum Allah yahfazukum jazakallahu khairan